Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and this is a very important video just because of what we're going to be talking about here today. At least it's important to me, and I will recap why these things are important because I've already made 100 videos about these like Willy's Wonderland scripts. Anyway, so Willy's Wonderland scripts are kind of a big deal in the community. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to get these movie scripts publicly available. There were multiple drafts of the movie, just like with any movie. And me and multiple other people out there in the fandom, mainly within the Willy's Wonderland Discord, we have all been trying to archive each of these scripts. And we don't even know how many scripts there are out there. So step one is actually figuring out, okay, how many scripts are there? And then from there, contact people, start digging around online until we can get these publicly available. Why do we want them publicly available? So the fans can read through them, because all of these scripts we've gotten so far, it's very clear that all of them are very different from the final version of the movie that we got. And even compared to the final script, which has plenty of deleted scenes and things like that. It's interesting to look through these details and see how many things changed and whatnot. And it's also in general just important to archive lost media. And while this technically isn't lost because we know the people who own these scripts and we know they exist out there, give it another 20 years, these things will be gone forever. So it's like, while the movie is still somewhat new, kind of, sort of, I know it's like 5 or 6 years old at the time of uploading this, but still, hang with me here. It's important to get this stuff done early when like everyone who's worked on the movie, like all the major players are still alive and they're here and engaging with the community. We need to get this stuff done because this stuff is really, really cool, and I want you guys to see it as well, which is why I make videos like this, to tell you guys that, hey, guess what? We just got a bunch of scripts. And by a bunch, I actually mean 3, but also kind of 2, but it's still exciting. So please hang in there still. So first of all, I've made multiple videos, as I said previously, about Willy's Wonderland scripts, but specifically those videos are primarily about the January 27th, 2020 script. What is so important about that one? Well, first of all, we didn't have it, so that already makes it important because we want to get it. But also, second of all, it's important because it's the final script for the movie. The final one. So the movie that we got is based on that script. At one point, me and It's Hot in Hollywood, who's a producer on Willy's Wonderland, and they have an awesome YouTube channel. Go check them out if you haven't already. They are awesome. Me and her have been talking, and at one point, they had sent me the digital file of this script from January 27th, 2020. And then for whatever reason, Google took it down for copyright. I've talked about this before. We lost that script and it put their Google account at risk, which is not good. We moved on and we've learned what to do next time because we got the script and then we lost it. Then eventually that script showed up on eBay physically, in physical format. It was the original script that was on the set that like the crew actually held and everything. Me and a friend, or I should say it was mostly them, but I advertised a fundraiser for my friend. They made this fundraiser to try to get the money for the script so they can put it out online in a digital form. That didn't happen because someone else bought the script. It was a whole ordeal. Then that leads up to only a couple days ago, as of uploading this video, where It's Hot in Hollywood, me and her have been talking again. They've been, you know, they're still busy, but they're a little less busy right now, which is why we're able to talk frequently at the moment. So while we are able to communicate actively, I'm asking a lot of questions, and they're giving us a lot of answers, and they've given us a lot of awesome content. So behold, after failed fundraisers, and after searching around online and searching through museum sites and auction sites, and talking to people involved with the movie, including the creator of Willy's Wonderland, Geo Parsons, we have finally got the final script for Willy's Wonderland. We finally got it, thanks to It's Hot in Hollywood herself. Wow. We finally got the final script for the movie, and so far it hasn't been taken down, and if it does, we have taken the proper precautions to make sure that it goes right back on the internet if it does get taken down. This is great. We also have scripts dated back to 2019, which we know are likely not the earliest existing scripts, but the 2019 script so far has been one of the earliest scripts we've had. So we potentially have the first of the scripts that led to the final movie we got, and we now have confirmed the last script that they made for the movie. So these are 2 really cool scripts. So the 2019 script I was just talking about is titled Willy's Wonderland. It's a much earlier script, obviously. It predates 2020, because that's how years work. And it's dated May 1st, 2019 specifically. And that was the only 2019 dated script we've had, because again, if you watch one of my previous videos, you will know that Geo Parsons, the creator of Willy's Wonderland himself, gave us a January 2nd, 2020 script, which was the closest we had to this final script for a while, because those two scripts are only like, what, 10 days apart or something? 20 days apart? Anyway, Geo sent us that, so that's awesome. That's a different script that we got archived. Thank you, Geo Parsons, once again. But now we got the final script, but also, on top of that, It's Hot Hollywood, I guess they started browsing through their computer or something, and they also found some other earlier scripts with tons of new juicy details. There's all sorts of scrapped content and unused stuff that is in this script from 2019. Specifically, November 22nd, 2019. We got a new script. New script, guys! November 22nd, 2019. Remember that. We also got a December 8th, 2019 script. So now we got 3 scripts all in the same night. We got 3 scripts. We got the final movie script we've been after all this time that started this whole video series about the scripts. And we also got these 2 new scripts we didn't know existed from 2019. Now we have these 2 others, and I want to tell you guys, because again, all of the links to these files are in the description if you want to read these for yourselves. There's a folder in there called the script pack, which includes every Willy's Wonderland script we've gotten archived and discovered. It will be in that folder. Also, there will be a separate link to just the final script and also this new 2019 script as well. So all that's in the description. Keep in mind, if you want to read this new 2019 script from November 22nd, both of these 2019 scripts are the exact same. And I know they're dated very different dates, but according to It's Hot Hollywood, they went ahead and just sent us both of these scripts. But then she went on to say, the December dated one from a little bit later, the only thing that's different, seemingly, is that they added scene numbers to the script, which that's movie production stuff that does not affect the story writing, that did not change anything. But they sent it to us, and I wasn't just gonna throw it out, so it's archived too, and you can, you know, download the Google Drive to it and read it anyway. But it's the exact same as the November 22nd, 2019 script. So when referring to this particular script, I'm always personally going to call it the November 22nd, 2019 script and not the December 8th, 2019 script. Because even though they're both the same, they're dated separate. I'm gonna go with the one that doesn't have the scene numbers on it and just refer to the November one. So there you have it. This video's been all over the place, but that's just because of how excited I am for this. We got 3 scripts, and potentially It's Hot Hollywood could have 3 kajillion more laying around. So we'll get to that. And I'm sure Geo also has some really cool stuff saved. I mean, he made the movie. He's got to have some of the other scripts that exist out there. So maybe once again we'll go and bug the balls off of him, be like, hey, do you got stuff? And he'll be like, here's stuff, and we'll be like, yay, stuff. So we'll get around to that. But in the meantime, you got 5 scripts, or technically I should say 4 because 2 are the same. 4 scripts to read through. 4 entirely different versions of the same story that you love. If you're watching this channel and are subscribed, then you will want to read these 4 scripts. And if so, come back to this video and comment. Let me know which one is your favorite, what stuff you like, what are some things that you're glad they cut from the final movie, what are some things that you think they should have kept. Let me know, because I'm a nerd, in case you couldn't tell, and I love talking about that kind of stuff. So come back and leave a comment, or as always, in the description there will be a link to the Willy's Wonderland Discord server, which I am in. You can talk to me there, along with 100 other people that are there as well. Also, a bunch of awesome Willy's fans who have helped me make these videos, helped me keep me going, and have helped me get these scripts. So huge thanks to the Willy Cord, by the way. Check out the Discord, leave a comment, and 100%, of course, check out those scripts. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. I swear I saw you move. Nah, I'm schizophrenic.